What's up, YouTube? Sir Soda here, and welcome.
Now think about what you've done.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered.
Let's do this.
I'm pretty sure we all remember collecting little laptops known as Intel. Back in the old 360 days, we only got a nice achievement that we can flex. But now, not only can we flex the achievement, we get more modifiers as well. These drastically change the game depending on which one you choose. Now, I'm not going to go into all of them, but they are pretty fun. However, today one stands out. Green Beret. Up close and personal. Starting the mission with only a knife and no reloads allowed. Now, I did this run in two different types of ways. One, I like to call survival mode. Basically, you can pick up a gun when you need to and use the knife when necessary. You can use any gun you want, it doesn't matter. Just survive is why it's called survival. Now, when it says no reloading, it literally means no reloading. The only way to get more ammo is to pick up another weapon. Now, the second way to play is knife only. Only using the knife. At all engagements, only the knife. I'll give some, passes. I did give myself some passes. And the only passes you'll get, basically anyone that requires a gun. Any engagement that requires a gun counts as a pass. So I beat Call of Duty 2 times on Green Beret. One by only using a knife, and one by just shooting everything in sight. So I'm going to rank each mission based on how playable they are with both playthroughs, so enjoy that. Starting off is the most challenging challenge of any challenge the world may give us. Training the local militia. As the Green Beret PFC Joseph Allen, I must remember, I cannot reload, plus I have my trusty knife. And also, as a Spec Ops, I don't miss. Sergeant Foley, I said I don't miss. We're gonna purposefully miss because the sergeant told me so. Corporal Dunn. Our best friend who shows us that switching to our secondary is faster than reloading. We run a little shooting range and we'll be off to our first mission. So, how am I gonna do this challenge? Now, we wanna make it challenging. So recruit, it could make it fun, but it's called a challenge, not playtime. Regular is regular. Hardened, your skills will be strained. Now, this might prove a challenge, but still playable without frustration. However, veteran, you will not survive. Man, I am a Green Beret Special Forces soldier. I'm no ordinary dude. However, I'm not doing veteran, so hardened. Let's go. Upon starting team player, I feared one thing. Clearing out these targets on the bridge. Until I remembered. Flashes and frag grenades. With a couple of nice tosses by our equipment, Bigfoot lowers the bridge and we are off. We almost die in an ambush. I easily clear out a house and a school and get handpicked by General Shepard for my next mission. Now, how would I rate this mission? I'd give it a solid A tier. Playing on survival means that you have to pick up one of these guns, and RNG, how much ammo you get in it, is alright. For knife only, I'm gonna give it a B tier because, you gotta perfectly time the flash on that staircase. But, who cares? Here we take the POV of Sergeant Gary Sanderson, aka Roach. Roach and Scope scale a frozen mountain, almost fall, but we cool. Roach is so skilled, in fact, that all he did was just pack the ice picks. So this is all he uses. Quick little stealth kill, and another, and another, and another, and another. And he places a C4 on the fuel station, meets up with Soap, secures the files, executes Plan B, and escapes with Soap on snowmobiles. Easy peasy. Survival, S tier. This is the quickest, easiest, fast mission. This mission is so fun, you don't get it. Plus, there is a lot of cover most of the time, and you can kind of hang back a lot. Knife only, I'm actually going to give it S tier. This was actually really fun, even on hardened, which isn't always fun, but you can just run in this level. You don't have to fight everything, because mostly Soap is just taking out everyone for you in the stealth part. So it's just really fun. Loading into No Russian, I wondered how in the world would a knife play out on this mission? Well, it turns out Joseph Allen has to hide his knife skills and play along with Makarov's crew with his cover as Alex Broadwin. But Makarov eventually finds out I'm a skilled American knifesman, and I'm set up as the burning fire for Russians' hate towards the US. My final scoring is F tier. You can reload in this level. Plus no knife. So no knife only run. F tier. Pure dog water. Yes, I still am a very skilled knifesman. I just like cradling guns. Like here, I'm cradling my ACR in the passenger seat. You know, I just love guns, that's all. Oh shoot! So, yeah. Seems like things have gone wrong with Rojas' associate, so we're gonna chase him. Now I'm gonna just pick up this gun because we gotta stop him somehow. Now upon first glance, I remember how much I hate the favela missions. So I gotta remember what Alan showed us in the firing range. Move fast, pick off targets when you see them. Except, I'm at a very small loss of only having a knife, and a Desert Eagle. But I have no fear, there's so much militia here that if I run out of ammo, I just grab a new firearm for them. After all this hectic running and getting shot, we finally stop running. Now, for survival only run on Hardened, I still gotta say, I hate this mission. Takedown, it was never fun, I'm gonna be serious. I don't like this mission, bro. There's just so many ambushes. Like, dude, this mission is like a solid C tier, maybe even a D tier. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a D tier in the final. For a knife only run, F tier. Like, it's so hard on Hardened, which is why they call it Hardened. As you can see, Private Ramirez and Gary Sanderson have 3 things in common. Green Beret Spec Ops, expert knifesman, loves cradling guns. However, our cradling is cut short after a BTR kicks me out of the vehicle and I'm forced to leave my weapon behind. But I go forth with my trusty knife. We pass the BTR, rescue an HVT, protect Nate, get bombed, stab the bombers, use their own tools against them, use a conveniently placed launcher against our adversaries, camp, shoot down another chopper, and escape, with my reward being another gun to hug. Survival wise, this level is really fun, but still, it's kind of, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the BTRs. It's doable, you know, especially on my survival playthrough. If you're not careful enough, the people that get on the roof can just completely destroy you. But that's why I have this new method. It's called using the trusty sentry. That's it. Knife only run, I gotta say, it's better than the gun run because you can actually just run in and like knife everybody and everyone's like disoriented. So that's a solid B tier. Back in Brazil, our only job was to GTFO, so yeah, pretty easy. Except the first part, those 2 white trucks did have me stuck for a bit. But we finally reached the end, I miss a jump, and I run for my life. In ragtime style. Ratings for survival, I gotta say, like, survival run, this mission is like really easy, but like I did mention, the trucks. So I'm giving this a C tier because the truck part was not fun. And knife only run is a solid D tier. Like, you can just get gunned down in that first part. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I really tortured myself on that first part. In Exodus, Private Allen and the rest of his squad need to find another HVT. Except with the help of Honey Badger. This mission can be really slow, also considering I'm only using a knife, but the APC really does all the heavy lifting. We clear the streets with little struggle, reach the house to find our HVT, unfortunately KIA. We take all the information we can find, and we see a special looking soldier, which raises suspicion. Exodus on survival mode. I gotta say, that's a S tier. This mission is fun, bro. All you do is just spam the entire map with Honey Badger. Same thing with Knife Only. S tier. Best mission ever. Next mission. The info about the special looking soldier led us to a Russian oil rig that has a little info on what we need to stop the invasion and any other further problems. With a couple of slow-mos and explosions, we save hostages, find more information that leads us to a certain prisoner 627 in a Russian gulag. Alright, so survival mode. This mission is a solid A tier. I love this mission, dude. It can be done so fast. A knife only run, slow-mos are impossible. So if you're only using the AUG for the slow-mos, easy. I'll give it an A tier. Starting off with the contingency, we have no sniper, which might be problematic. With no way to take them out at the same time, we have to resort to non-stealth methods. So stealth is no longer an option, so we use a predator missile to scout the area, destroy target. After a few failures, Price enters the sub and fires a missile. Because that was part of the plan, right? Survival is super simple. They give you good guns after the whole stealth bit, and plus the stealth bit is kind of like easy. They don't really send a lot your way. That's a simple like A tier right there. But knife only, this mission's a C, bro. Nah, it's a D. This level's terrible, dude. Thanks to Captain Price, that missile flies all the way to North America and it just shuts off all the power. Good on us, because that means we have little problems getting to Whiskey Hotel. But we still have camping Russians. Which is why survival mode gets A, because camping is not fun. But they do give you like a bunch of guns at the start, so easy to deal with. Knife only. I'm gonna be honest. Knife only on this mission is terrible. But it's not as bad as the next mission, so I'll give it a B tier and I'll explain the next one. Loose ends. Now the first part is relatively easy, only we are wielding a knife, which makes it a bit harder. So we get ambushed, push through the vape clouds, and find Makarov's house with a little welcoming party. Clear the building, take all of Makarov's stuff, and we leave. Oh, I'm gonna give this mission a tier. A tier. I'm gonna give it a tier. You know, I cried during this mission. But A tier. Because it's pretty simple. There's a lot of guns on this mission, so survival is easy. However, knife only is a C tier. You can protect the house with only a knife and the claymores they give you. But that last part, where they have all these people rushing you from the bottom of the hill and from behind Makarov's house, not fun. Now there's not much to say about enemy of my enemy. You can complete it super fast, except no MP5 to take down targets, so the best option is to run and stab. Meeting up with my pals, Rook and Price, we escape the boneyard, board Nikolai's plane, and we out. Rest in peace, my boy Rook. He was a real one. Because this mission can be completed so fast, plus a knife, meaning that I can like just bob and weave through everything and just knife someone, meaning that I can kill people a lot faster than an MP5. Plus, they're mostly dealing with each other, so they're always like preoccupied. This level is actually an S tier on survival. Now, knife tier, I'm gonna give it A tier because they can still shoot me, so.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Just like old times. Not really, because I only have a knife. So, no sniper means no coordination. Best way to clear this part is to push with a knife. But because of us being so slow and careful, we end up letting Shepard escape. For survival, at least. Super simple S tier. This mission is actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Survival was fun. And I'm actually gonna say it. Knife was also an S tier. I love this mission. This mission is just perfect. Every encounter about it is so perfect because of how dumb Shadow Company is. So Endgame goes as follows. Iron Man, wait, wrong Endgame, my bad. Hop on the boat, follow through some rocky areas, get to an open lake, go in the rapids, shoot down a helicopter, crash the boat, chase Shepard, miss the stab, get stabbed, miss the gun, try and get the gun, get kicked in the face, pull out the knife, it kinda hurt, I'm not gonna lie, knife the dude's eye, and we done. We did it. We killed Shepard, Price. Yo, Price. Price, you heard that, right? Shepard's dead. Oh. I guess Price is dead too. Well, there's no happy ending. Oh, never mind. He's good. Easy double S tier, bro. Survival mode. You don't have to worry. This mission is like the easiest. Now back to my main point. Is Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered knife friendly, mate? Now I gotta say it's doable with a knife only. Like, I already explained it, but yeah. But some moments are impossible unless you have super skills. Like Ultra Instinct unlocked on some of these. If you don't want to die using only a knife, you gotta be like the best. Green Parade Challenge was simple and kind of fun, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, my brothers. Peace out.